Greetings, Team LCPS. This is your proud superintendent coming at you today with an important update for Louisiana County Public Schools. Last week, on July 23rd, we released our plans and procedures for the upcoming school year. And this plan included our policy on masks for students and staff members. In this policy, we stated for the start of the school year, unvaccinated students and staff will be required to wear face masks while at school. Also, as part of this policy, we stated that vaccinated students and staff will have the option to wear masks, and that in specific circumstances, like in hallways during class changes, all students would wear masks. Masks are also required on LCPS transportation, which is part of a federal order. When coming up with these procedures, I can tell you that our team thought long and hard about every single scenario. We also took into consideration the guidance provided by health officials, including those with the CDC. I can promise you this, we spent a lot of time on these decisions, and we do what we believe is best for this community, which is keeping our students and staff safe and keeping our students in school 5 days a week. As you may know, on Tuesday, the CDC made a very big change in its stance on masks in public schools. The CDC announced that it is now recommending that masks be worn by all students and all staff members at K-12 schools. This announcement is a huge change in direction from the guidance they released just 2 weeks earlier, which recommended that schools proceed like we planned, with having unvaccinated students and staff wear masks, and while keeping masks as an option for vaccinated students and staff. So today, I wanted to send you an update to let you know that our school division will be continuing with its current policy on mask wearing at this time, and we will continue to move forward with the plan we announced last week. We understand this deviates from the CDC's guidance, and I want to address that. First, the CDC based its decision on Tuesday in the rising case numbers across the U.S. at a national level, a lot of which are impacting highly populated areas. Right now, our community numbers and our positivity rates have stayed very consistent, and at this time, in speaking with local health experts, we do not believe our local numbers warrant a need to require us to change our plan. And that's something I want to emphasize. We have spent a very large amount of time speaking and working with the local health experts with the Blue Ridge Health District, and they have been of huge help. In speaking with the Blue Ridge Health District over the past few days, they have expressed complete confidence in the plan that we have in place. Over the past few days, the Blue Ridge Health District officials have told us they feel comfortable endorsing our plan because of the consistent case numbers in our county. And these are numbers we will continue to monitor very closely as we move forward. This is a big piece, and we will continue to consult with them throughout the coming weeks, months, as well as the year ahead. Finally, I do want to mention that when the governor's order for masks expired on June 30th, Governor Northam clearly stated that local school divisions should work with health experts to come up with the plans regarding face masks and other mitigation strategies, and that's what we've done. Now, as we make this announcement that we're staying with our current policy, I want to make a few things clear. First, our top priority this year is keeping our staff and students safe and keeping our students in school 5 days a week. We want our kids in school. They need to be in school. The way we do this is by keeping our case numbers low. So we all need to understand that in the case numbers here in Louisiana County, if they start going up, that could force us to require masks across the board for all students and staff. Because again, our top priority is keeping our folks safe and keeping our students in school. That means that all of us have to buy in and follow our mask guidelines. It is imperative that we work together as a team to keep each other healthy and safe. We will be keeping a very close eye on our local numbers, and as the numbers rise or hopefully fall, we will continue to consult with the Blue Ridge Health District daily and adjust our plans if and when it is needed. And again, keeping our staff and students safe and keeping our kids in school 5 days a week is our top priority. We need everyone to do their part to make this happen. Next, we also have to understand that if the Governor's Office or Virginia Department of Health announces a mandate or requirement for all individuals in Virginia public schools to wear a mask, at that point, we would have to follow that requirement. The Governor's Office did say on Wednesday they are reviewing the CDC's guidance and could make some changes based on that. They haven't released any details, but if they do release a new mandate, we'll certainly update you at that time. So if case numbers start going up, or if a new mandate or requirement is announced, masks could be required for all students and staff. So those are some things we need to keep in mind as we move forward. And the big takeaways are that we're sticking with our current plan in place for masks, and our policy has been endorsed by our local health experts at the Blue Ridge Health District based on our consistent community numbers, so we do not feel we need to change or pivot to the CDC's national guidance at this time. If you do have any questions, we certainly want to hear from you. So once again, we've included a link below this video that will take you to our questions page. Please feel free to submit your questions there, and we'll get back in touch with you with a response as soon as possible. Thanks so much for your support, Team LCPS, and have a fantastic day. And I know we're going to have an awesome school year because we're in this together, because we are Team LCPS.